A ranking House member assures the passage of pending tax reform bills within the year. These tax packages are part of the comprehensive tax reform program of the Duterte administration. Naomi Tiburcio filed this report.
Lawmakers are positive the remaining package under the Comprehensive Tax Reform Program will pass muster at the lower house this year. This was followed by President Rodrigo Duterte's call to lawmakers to pass tax reform programs during his State of the Nation address on Monday. Some of the bills awaiting approval are the tax amnesty, trabajo, universal health care, property valuation and financial taxes, and capital income. Deputy Speaker Representative Luis Villafuerte says the lower house will conduct marathon hearings for the said bills in order to forward it to the Senate in the soonest possible time.
On behalf of the majority naman, we fully support the, of course, the priority legislative agenda of the President, particularly itong tax reform. So I think this will be prioritized this incoming 18th Congress.
The President especially mentioned fast-tracking the Trabajo Bill, conceived to ease corporate income tax to 20% from 30%. This will help energize small, medium, and micro enterprises, which creates jobs for Filipinos. However, Ecozone players insist on this bill that aims to adjust fiscal incentives. This as firms without incentives pay 30% net taxable income, while those with incentives pay only 6 and 13% effective taxes, resulting to huge inequity and wasted incentives which reached almost 500 billion pesos. Finance Undersecretary Carl Chua says the bill does not aim to remove incentives but adjust it according to performance. As such, incentives may be granted to firms which generate more jobs and utilize local products.
Habang binababa po natin ang corporate income tax, which is revenue losing, ginagawa natin ang tax base by removing the incentives that are not necessary. So yan po ang epekto. We are cleaning up a system that is unfair and unaccountable.
Meanwhile, the DOF suggests prioritizing Trabajo Bill and universal health care. Chua says investors are adamant to invest while the tax incentive package is still not finalized. Comprehensive tax reform programs aims to decrease poverty rate and help the country achieve an upper middle income status, and by 2040, eliminate extreme poverty, and for the country to achieve a high income status. Naomi Tiburcio for the Nation.